Hi, my name's Lillian, and I like editing. I like editing a lot, and I really don't do it enough, so I'm just making this video to test out my editing skills on a new program so I can make more videos because I like doing it, and I don't do it enough. The camera I'm looking at right now, I don't use enough either, and I want to use it more even though I hate being in front of it. So I'm gonna work on that, and you're gonna watch me as I explore that process. So I wrote a script with all the editing fundamentals that I wanted to learn in this new software, and I'm instead looking directly at the camera and not reading the script because I can't see it. Basically every good editing project starts out with a great script, so keep that in mind. However much you like editing, it won't matter if you don't have a good script to start out with. Anyways, as I'm reading my script out to you right now, I've added a zoom in. Because I'm a woman, you're probably not listening all that much to what I'm saying to you, but by adding a zoom effect I can keep the attention on me and give you the illusion that I'm building up suspense for something. Something like that, maybe. That's a cut, but you probably knew that already. There's a fundamental rule regarding cutting between shots that have zoom-ins and zoom-outs. You can cut from a zoom-in to a zoom-out, and vice versa, but not the other way around. Or else it'd look a little awkward. Like that. Feels a little weird, right? Let's sit in this awkwardness for a bit. Anyways, there's something special about these cuts I've been making. They haven't been standard cuts. A standard cut would be if you cut from me in my room to me somewhere else doing something else. But that's boring. These cuts I've been doing are called match-on action cuts, which can be done if you have two different shots of the same scene. Or maybe more, if you're feeling crazy. You can create a seamless editing effect by cutting as the subject is performing an action. This works best for quick actions, like someone turning their head. There's another type of cut that sounds similar, and is, but there's one key difference. A match cut also matches on action, but goes to a whole different scene, like this.
We were doing the whip, the nay-nay, we were bouncing all over the place, hitting the quan too.
Now didn't that look cool? I know it really didn't, because I don't have the space to fully whip and nay-nay in my little room, but there are a lot of creative ways to use different kinds of cuts. For example, you've probably heard of a jump cut before. A jump cut happens when you have the exact same shot as before, but something's changed. Like someone new is there, or I'm in a different spot, or I'm facing the wrong way. There's a common misconception that jump cuts are lazy, but I think if used correctly, like to show the passage of time, or for comedic effect, they can be extremely effective. There's also smash cuts, which is a cut that happens abruptly in the middle of an intense scene. There's also J-cuts, where the audio comes in before the picture. And L-cuts are when the audio from the previous scene follows into the next. I'm sorry. Hug it out. Now I just cut right there, which is how I was able to make that cool difference between where I put my camera. There are a lot of ways to hide a cut. You can utilize the darkness like I just did, or use a whip pan. I'm not going to show you a whip pan because nobody's behind the camera right now and I can't whip to myself sitting over there because I'm sitting right here, but trust me, it looks cool. Anyways, a cutaway is when you cut away from the main action or subjects to emphasize something in the scene. Anyways, this next one's a bit more complicated. Cross-cutting, or parallel editing, is when you have two things happening parallel to each other. They can be happening at the same time, different times. There just has to be something that connects the two together when you cross-cut between them. Hello? Listen, I can't understand your accent or maybe a bad connection or something, but I gotta go. Goodbye. Anyways, this last one I want to go over is a montage. As a writer, I love writing montages. My other calling card is monologues. Obviously, in editing, it's a series of related actions strung together to create a sequence, like all the things I cut out, which I will show you right now, in a montage. This tripod fucking sucks. This is gonna take 5 million years to record because I don't like how I say any word ever. I don't like that. I don't like that. I didn't like that take at all. And why did I talk like an announcer? I didn't like that at all. No, I didn't like that delivery. I'm not being funny and I fucked that up. Ooh. Be funny, or else you won't keep their attention. Creating a whip, the nay-nay. Shut the fuck up. Fuck. My fucking closet's open. Continuity error. But I gotta go. I'm white, I can't hit the Quan. Oh fuck. The old pastor said, but transitions to a whole toilet. I feel like a sand. Looking at my crotch. Well, that was embarrassing. Anyways, that's all I got. I could go over wipes and dissolves, or go over important stuff like continuity errors, but I don't want to, so I'll leave you with this one last thing. Fade to black.